to finish it up that one today.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
I
Okay, yeah.
continue with this AOV shot also.
Okay.
I will assign one shot to you.
Okay.
What is
Okay, okay, yeah.
what is AOV? Why we are calling that AOV? What is it means? So we already give one very brief session for you, right? Hello.
Yes, last time. Yes, last time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
last
yes,
It
time,
yes.
was,
yeah.
yes, 1 day session.
A bit more elaborated session we can do this one. So what this means? So why we are using this AOV word? Because AOV is renderman terminology, is algorithm is bit different. Means render engine. You know what is render engine, right?
Yes, yeah.
So what is render engine?
Rendering,
Hmm.
we are like Scanline render,
Yeah, it renders out multiple passes.
multiple tasks.
So have you heard about that V-Ray, Mental Ray,
Yes, yes, V-Ray,
Yes,
mental
yes,
ray.
yes.
Yes, yes,
It's the
yes.
Yes,
pretty
yes.
software renderer,
Arnold?
render
Yes,
engine. Yeah.
Yeah, that is called render engines.
Okay.
So that kind of a renders, the renderman is the number one, right? So renderman have some terminology and algorithm. Algorithm means whatever the things you are doing here in the behind this one, some algorithm is going to happen, right? Some calculations. That's why it's
Okay.
called, it's some algorithm is there. So we have multipass compositing. AOV means multipass compositing. It means it's arbitrary output variable. That is a word actually. The evaluation of the AOV. AOV means arbitrary output variable. So it contains the multiple multipass compositing. What is multipass compositing? Multipass compositing means we have a lot of controls from here.
Okay.
A lot of layers is there. So have you
Okay.
none of you have the experience with the AOV previous, right? It's a CG com.
Yeah.
Any
No, we
No.
don't have.
No, no.
so the
Yeah, means
previous day we are getting
some
some.
of us have idea but never worked on it actually.
Okay, so you people are heard about the specular pass, ambient occlusion, that kind of
Yes,
terminology.
Yes, yes.
yes, we have heard
Last
about
session
it,
you
but we
told
have
us.
never
Yeah.
used.
Yeah, okay. So the specular means for the highlights things. Ambient occlusion is for the shadow and the contact kind of things. Okay, so how we can define a object? ये ऑब्जेक्ट कैसे होते हैं? मेरे पास तो माउस है. ये माउस जैसे हम लोग इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन द सीजी कैसे उसका फोटो रियलिस्टिक आउटपुट बना सकते हैं? Obviously, first of all,
Shadow,
Shadow or
highlight.
Shadow
highlights.
test.
first of all, it's model, and
Okay.
after that, the shader. Shader
Yeah.
means whatever the texture we are applying into that one, right?
Okay.
What kind of a material is that, and light. How the
Yeah.
light is
Light
behaving to that one.
behavior.
So ओरिजिनल लाइट कैसे है वैसे इसमें डुप्लीकेट करते हैं. So in the what is this render the lighting department do in the shooting time? They keep one chrome board and a gray board. Chrome board and a gray board is there. See, the first one is called as gray board. See how the light is behaving like this. Do people have some idea about that 3D Max, Maya, something, right? Blender.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, what is something?
Not Blender, 3D Max, Maya, and
Okay.
yes.
Inside that software, the 3D Max and Maya, you can see the shader library, the shader section. You can get this kind of a sphere over there, right?
Yes, yes.
So see, this light is how this light is behaving. How many light it has? It has three lights from here, here, here. You can easily identify that lighting information. And what is this? This is called a color palette. How the color is looks like. This is black. How the black is looks like. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is called Chrome board. This is how 360-degree information itself. Lot of information is there. So the lighting guys creating one, they have some HDRI file like this kind of a file is there. So they will create one dome and relight uh, the situation how the shooting site has. शूटिंग साइट में कैसे है वैसा एक सिचुएशन वो लोग रिलेट करके बनाएगा.
Okay.
ओके इसमें आपको मालूम पड़ेगा कि ये 360 डिग्री है, किधर किधर लाइट रखा है, तो एक्सैक्ट वो पोजीशन पे लाइट रखेगा ना, तो इधर भी दूसरा स्पीयर करके वो लोग मैच करके देखेगा, ये भी और ये एक्सैक्ट लाइक सेम, तो इधर तो कोई भी लाइट रखेगा ना, कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट रखेगा ना, उसका लाइट सेम हो जाएगा. नहीं मिला?
Okay.
Okay.
So it's basically they're replicating the things whatever the real world has. The same thing.
Okay.
Got it? Nahi.
Yes, Babu.
Okay. So shader means what kind of a object is that? Means it may be wooden, chromium, some marbleic. See, that kind of a shader is there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, yes.
तो उसमें लाइट इफेक्ट हिट करते हैं और उसमें से रिफ्लेक्ट होके अपना आंख में आएगा, तो ही हम लोग ये ऑब्जेक्ट को देख सकते हैं. करेक्ट. So
Yes,
Yes, yes.
in the shader also we have two types of shaders is there. One is specular shader. Specular means the light hits from one side, it's directly going to reflect over there. Means, see, this is specular. It's coming, the light is over there, it's directly going to separate. This is specular.
Okay.
So this is specular is there, but it's behaved like separately. See, this is not that much specular. So whatever the very glossy area, so it's reflect more. Very smoothy surface have more specular. Otherwise it doesn't have. See, the marble have this thing is there, but it doesn't have that reflection. But specular is there. Very dark spot we can see. This one doesn't have that specular, right?
Yes. Right.
So some object have the specular. Specular means it's depend how it has the specular, but it's very spreaded specular. It has also
मतलब
specular.
जिस भी इसको ज्यादा
Smooth
शाइन होगा
रहेगा,
उसमें ज्यादा रहेगा.
very smooth surface, it have more reflection. If the surface is not that much smooth, it doesn't have that much reflect.
Okay.
Okay. And another one is diffuse. Diffuse response means the light is hitting over there and it's going to spread, bounce, multiple direction. ये चले जाएगा. Means this is coming
Okay.
from here and go to the opposite direction in a single ray, but diffuse is going to hit here and it's going to reflect all the direction. Means see, the light is hitting here, it's going to spread all the direction. That's why we can't see this kind of a specular here. So it's basically more going to the diffuse.
Okay.
Okay.
So object has specular means it's very reflective and it's very glassy kind of a feel. The object is diffuse means it's not that much. See, this doesn't have that much specular because this is mostly it have diffuse reflection because this is a rough surface, the normal surface. अब आप लोगों को बाजू में कोई ग्लास रहेगा, उसका रिफ्लेक्शन देखो, लाइट उसमें हिट करके कैसे आते हैं और आपका माउस का लाइट उसमें कैसे बिहेव करते हैं वो देख सकते हैं ना.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, समझा डिफरेंस?
Yes. हाँ.
Okay. So same like that, like we have in the AOV theory, we have two types of lights is there. One is direct light. Direct light means the light coming from here, it's going and that's it. Means it's not going to be spread anymore. It's there. See the example, light is coming from here, it's hit there. Okay.
Okay.
So this is called a
Okay.
direct light. And we have indirect light is there. So that light means the light is coming from here, it's going to hit here and it bounce from there. So it's see, this is I'm not telling that this one is bouncing that much. It has the bouncing is there, but it should be going to here and bouncing from here, right?
Yes.
See, if the light is going to bounce means the light is coming from here, it bounces, it bounces, it bounces anywhere. So this is called secondary, indirect. It's not a direct light. This is direct light. The light from the source, it's going to here, hit here. That is direct light. It's bouncing this area means this is indirect light. This area.
Okay.
This
Okay.
area में जो मिल रहा है वो इसका influence है.
Okay.
Yes, Babu, yes.
Got
Okay.
it?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we have specular is there, we have diffuse is there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We have direct light is there, we have indirect light is there.
Yes.
Yes.
We have specular is there, diffuse is there, direct light is there, indirect light is there. Okay, so we can combine both. This one means we can first we have a preference with the diffuse. So diffuse we have direct diffuse is there, indirect diffuse is there. डिफ्यूज में ये डायरेक्ट भी होते हैं और इनडायरेक्ट भी होते हैं. So how the light is coming from here? So light is coming this direction. It's going to here. This is also going to be bouncing all the area, right?
Okay.
Yes.
So we have diffuse, direct diffuse भी है, indirect diffuse भी है, और specular, sorry, specular, direct, indirect. So we have two kind of a specular is there, direct specular is there, indirect specular is there. So these things you just keep into your mind. So what kind of a lighting or shader we have?
Diffuse and specular.
Yeah, specular and diffuse.
Yeah. So means diffuse, उसमें direct diffuse or indirect diffuse. Okay, specular. We have direct, spec, indirect, spec. Clear?
Yes.
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 Yes, Babu.
So we will get this kind of a passes actually. So we will get diffuse pass and specular pass. And apart from this, we have another passes also there. So who is turned on the camera? So means, say in this image, we have two types of passes we are getting. Means one is transmission or refraction. What is refraction? Refraction, the pass, we can see the things through that medium. See, this is water, right? Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
This is water. We can see the pebbles under this water, right? Inside this water.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is called refraction or transmission. This is a
Okay.
terminology words. Either you can use transmission or refraction, right? The second one is the reflection. Reflection means, say we can see the reflection of this mountain, right? This tree,
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
this entire tree. That's called the reflection. So refraction we can get it separately. Reflection we can get it separately. So these are the separate passes we can get. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yes.
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 So
Yes.
one more pass is there. It's called subsurface scattering. Subsurface scattering, it's नहीं तो उसको ट्रिपलस कहते हैं. We can call as triplus. So triplus means the light is hitting to a medium and it's going to means it's bouncing inside and coming through that medium. So it's the light is going to going through this medium, but inside that some bounce is happening.
Okay.
So that's why we can see if the light doesn't have that passing, means you can feel your hand like this. It's not real, right? Some real character, live character or live object have that triplus is there. This is the best example. You just light a light behind your hand, the palm. You can see the light through your hand, right? You can
Yes.
see the blood.
Yes.
So
Yes.
means that light is
Yes.
hitting inside, and that medium is it's going through that medium and going out from that medium, and it's the lighting. You know how the light is going to behave. If it's a
या मतलब हम लोग टॉर्च ऑन करके जैसा लाइट उसके हाथ उसके ऊपर रख देते तो वैसा फील आता है, राइट?
हाँ, वो क्यों ऐसे होता है कि आपका स्कूल डेज में फिजिक्स में सीखा होगा आप लोगों ने, ये एक ग्लास में एक पानी है, ग्लास कैसे है मेरा ग्लास, नाइस ना? तो एक स्ट्रॉ रखेगा ना, तो स्ट्रॉ ऐसे पास होता है ना, यू कैन सी द स्ट्रॉ लाइक दिस.
यस यस यस.
Yes.
So the medium is spreading this character here, this light here, and it's bounced back from there. So it's passing through that medium. So this is called this triplus.
Okay.
Got it? See, the light is coming from here. It's going inside and coming from that medium. So this is also the wax is very best example. The candle.
Okay.
And see some jelly objects, or orange. Without triplus, we can't see the orange like this. See, this is the best example.
Okay.
But it's this.
Okay.
This and this you know, right? How this the light behave with the object colors. The first day, I asked you the question. The red apple with the red light, red apple
Yes.
with the green light, how it looks like. Example actually. Yeah. See the difference between reflection, specular and diffuse. See this in the apple, this is the diffused area. And this is the specular
Okay.
area. Diffuse means, in the diffuse, normally we are getting one pass called, sometimes it's called as color, or sometimes it's called as diffuse color, sometimes it's called as texture. This is a texture actually.
Okay.
तो इसके ऊपर जो लाइटिंग वो जो आते हैं ना, वैसे वो ऑब्जेक्ट बनाते हैं. तो मीन्स
Okay.
this is actually diffuse direct light. Means this is the texture we can see, right?
Yes.
It's a texture, and this kind of a light, it's giving you this kind of a result. So this is diffuse direct. Diffuse direct. We have diffuse indirect is there. So we have
Okay.
total sum of this, all the things is called as beauty pass.
Okay.
So we have another one layer is there. It's called, it is actually a separate entity. It doesn't have the relation with the the light. Means it's self-illuminated object. It's called emission. The TV monitors, it doesn't have the light, but it's illuminate, right? टीवी मॉनिटर
Yes.
में जो उसके अंदर लाइट नहीं है, लेकिन वो इल्यूमिनेट करते हैं, वो लाइट करते हैं. और नाइट में the cat eye the dog's eye, वो सब नाइट में
Yeah.
illuminate करते हैं ना, the radial, some watches have that radium is there.
Yes.
Yes.
और बच्चों का वो ड्रेस में भी रहते हैं वो वाला रेडियम, राइट? तो वो सेपरेट एंटिटी है, वो भी, वो लेयर भी आपको सेपरेट मिलेगा। मींस आपको मिलेगा डिफ्यूज, उसमें डायरेक्ट डिफ्यूज मिलेगा, इनडायरेक्ट डिफ्यूज मिलेगा। स्पेकुलर में डायरेक्ट स्पेकुलर मिलेगा, इनडायरेक्ट स्पेकुलर मिलेगा, और जो रिफ्लेक्शन ट्रांसमिशन रहेगा तो वो मिलेगा, और रिफ्लेक्शन रहेगा, रिफ्रैक्शन ट्रांसमिशन मिलेगा, रिफ्लेक्शन रहेगा तो वो सेपरेट मिलेगा, और आपको ट्रिपलेस सेपरेट मिलेगा, और ये एमिशन भी सेपरेट मिलेगा। तो हम लोग को जो सेपरेट करके ना, उसमें सब कंट्रोल हो गया। मीन्स हमारा लाइटिंग थोड़ा कम करने का, तो डायरेक्ट डिफ्यूज में जाके लाइटिंग कम कर सकते हैं। तो
Okay.
स्पेकुलर मीन्स उसका हिट होके वो रिफ्लेक्ट होते हैं ना, वो स्पेकुलर कम करने के लिए, तो ऑब्जेक्ट ज्यादा स्पेकुलर रहेगा तो इट्स गोइंग टू बिकम वेरी ग्लोसी काइंड ऑफ ए थिंग्स, राइट? वी नीड टू reduce the glossiness, so we can just reduce the specular, direct specular.
Okay.
If it's a water, they are providing the uh, refraction or transmission pass. We need to the supervisor is telling that water is not that much clear, and we can't see that the under the inside water that much. We can reduce that transmission or refraction. We can control that the cleanness of that water.
Okay.
If water is something mixed with that water, the water doesn't have, or some other liquid, it doesn't have that much reflection. We got the reflection, we just reduce the reflection.
Okay.
Very simple, right? So we have lot of controls it has. So you just identify these things. So okay, you can go ahead. Up to here, I believe you don't have the doubt.
Oh,
Take care.
no.
Hmm.
आगे आगे समझ में आएगा. So this is the lighting actually. So this is studio light. हम लोग एक स्टूडियो में जाएगा तो एक लाइटिंग का सेटअप देख सकते हैं ना नॉर्मली.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Babu.
Yes.
Camera. So we have this light is there, this light is there, and this kind of a light is there. So what it is mean? So this is the main source of light. इसमें से ज़्यादा लाइट आएगा, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So this is called the key light.
Key
Main
light.
source of light. Yeah, main source of light. It's called key light. और normally environment में एक light रहते हैं.
Green light.
Dome light.
नहीं, वो environment light है. हाँ, dome light भी कह सकते हैं.
Okay.
और ये key light कह सकते हैं.
Okay.
And this is some fill light.
Green
Means
light.
if you are providing this light to here some object, it definitely it has the very dark shadow will be there, right? In the movie,
Yeah, right.
we don't need that kind of a, especially in Hindi movie, shadow नहीं रहते movie में. Darkness part है ही नहीं, तो fill light use करते हैं कि वो shadow control करने के लिए,
Okay.
right? So back
Okay.
side से एक light भी डालते हैं क्योंकि edge smoothly दिखने के लिए.
Okay.
Okay.
इसको कहते हैं rim light.
Dim light.
Green light. Okay.
Rim light. And this light, maybe if anything is very necessary to fill something, some area, that time they can use this kind of a light. So normally we have three light setup is there. One is called key light and fill light and rim light.
Okay.
That is the basic thing. Then scene K is absent. Scene, if the scene required more light, then only they will provide more lights.
Means this three light, key light, trim light, and fill light. These are compulsory on
Yeah,
every scene.
compulsory they will use.
Okay. Okay.
Normally they will use. Then कोई अलग से लाइट चाहिए तो अलग से डालते हैं, फिल लाइट अलग अलग से डालते हैं. तो सीन में कैसे लाइट यूज करते हैं वैसे ही लाइटिंग वाला भी लाइट का रिग बनाते हैं.
Okay.
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 क्लियर?
Yes.
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 डॉम लाइट है, की लाइट है, एडिशनल लाइट्स मींस रिम लाइट रहेगा. So this much light is there. So we can go to here. So I'm just going to remove this one right now. Clear. So this image, you can check here. See, we have lot of controls here. Right.
Okay.
ये सब क्या है? Means
Passes है सारे.
Render
Passes.
ये passes क्यों यूज करते हैं? See, diffuse.
To get more control.
Diffuse albedo means this is the texture they have used for this shot.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
This is the texture they have used. And diffuse direct. So this is the diffuse direct. The light.
Okay.
All the lights, how all the lights is behave.
Okay.
And this is indirect diffuse. So light hit over there and it bounce back. Right. So indirect light कैसे है? खाली उसका ही एक पास है.
Okay.
So this is called specular. See how much specular it has. So the object is how more specular means more glossy,
Okay.
more chromium kind of a thing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is the indirect specular. Okay, so we can take that process actually. See, it have this image have some problem, so it may be not give you the exact result, but normally the other passes will get the exact result. So how much passes it has? See this object. Right. Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Babu.
So in this object or in this object, you can see some total diffuse is there. Uh, so if just a minute, please. Please hold on. Hello.
Okay.
Hello? हॅलो
हा सोनल बोल ना.
आवाज येतोय का त्याचा?
नाही ते कॉलवरती बिझी दुसरा.
नाही नाही म्यूट आहे ना, म्यूट वर ठेवलाय.
ओके.
हेलो हेलो.
हाँ बाबू.
एक्चुअली एक कॉल आया था मुझे,
हाँ ठीक है.
नो प्रॉब्लम.
तो इसलिए मैं बोल रहा था. वो एक सेकंड होल्ड ऑन कर. टेंशन नको.
नहीं
नहीं नहीं
tension.
अजीबात नाही.
ओके. सो इसमें एक शफल. मेरे ब्रदर का शादी है ये फ्राइडे, तो लॉकडाउन.
Oh, that.
Only
That's
20 people allowed in that
yeah, in
marriage
lockdown.
function.
Yes, yes.
Okay, are you in the 20 people?
Hmm?
हाँ वो ना उस 20 में.
20 में. It's very difficult man, 20 में कंट्रोल करने को.
Right.
फैमिली में 40 जन है, उसमें एक को भी निकाल नहीं पाएगा. वो रिलेटिव्स का किसी को भी बुलाएगा नहीं, इनविटेशन नहीं है.
बाबू सालों बाद याद रखेंगे हमने ऐसा शादी किया था.
अब भी. अरे नहीं यार, ऐसा शादी नहीं होना चाहिए ये.
हाँ नहीं नहीं सही है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
मई में हम लोग प्लान किया था और शिफ्ट किया जून में. मई में तो एक्चुअली सेकेंड वेव का पीक बोला था, लेकिन थोड़ा डिले हो गया ना इसके वजह से. 19 तक लॉकडाउन है, उसके बाद कुछ वो भी इंडिफिनिट है. कितना टाइम जाएगा मालूम नहीं. अभी थर्ड वेव स्टार्ट हो गया ना सब कंट्री में.
हाँ.
उसका नाम थोड़ा अजीब हो गया, इंडियन वेरिएंट. ये तो चाइना बनाया.
नहीं, अभी डेल्टा नाम दे दिया, डेल्टा.
तो हम लोग थोड़ा मॉडिफाई करके चाइना को दे दिया. चाइना में लॉकडाउन स्टार्ट हो गया. और वो लोग कहते हैं इंडियन वेरिएंट, वो भी अजीब है यार.
ये
Okay, yeah. So I told you in diffuse. So we have 3 diffusers is there, right? हेलो।
Yes, yes.
Hello. Yes.
तो एक्चुअली ये क्या है कि अभी देखो ये इमेज में हम लोग एक शफल डाल के, इसका प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि ना इसमें ये इमेज इसका आउटपुट प्रॉपर नहीं है, इसलिए
Okay.
तो दूसरा एक है उसमें देखेगा इसमें डिफ्यूजन नहीं दिया है। ओके तो डायरेक्ट डिफ्यूज डाल दिया। You can copy it here and here. Diffuse, indirect diffuse. So अपना diffuse का parameters हो गया।
Okay.
Okay.
So this is our specular. Direct specular,
Indirect.
indirect. This is indirect specular. So I just take a merge here. Plus it. See this and this. This is the problem. The image, something is different here.
Okay.
So that's why it's
Okay.
not matching. Normally, it's going to be match actually.
Okay.
For example, so we have this diffuse is there, indirect diffuse is there, specular is there, indirect specular is there. But see, we have only one diffuse is there. So this is the result. This is the diffuse from whatever light it used, right? Separate नहीं है, एक ही साथ दिया है।
Okay.
Okay.
तो इसमें कितना लाइट यूज किया है मालूम है? तो आप इसमें जाके जाएगा ना, देख सकते हैं। लाइट ग्रुप 0 इज देयर, 1 इज देयर, 2 इज देयर, 3 इज देयर। सो कितना लाइट यूज किया है?
3 light.
3.
क्या मैथमेटिक्स है यार।
और एक और वो अलग से
0.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
हाँ वो
4. Sorry. Yeah. 4.
4 light. Yeah.
0 I couldn't hear. Sorry.
ओके 0 से स्टार्ट कर देना।
Yeah. 4 right.
Yes, yes.
सो ये 4 लाइट का टोटल डिफ्यूज है ये। मींस ओके आई विल टेक अनदर light group 0 direct diffuse. Okay, I take light group 1 direct diffuse, light group 2 direct diffuse, light group 3 direct diffuse. So just check this one. So this is the light from the dome light or environment light. Environment light के हिसाब से वो ऐसे दिख सकते हैं। The dome light means whatever the HDRI we are giving to them, they are creating the light according to that HDRI image.
Okay.
समझा? So वो शूटिंग लोकेशन में जाके वो HDRI शूट करते हैं, उसके हिसाब से वो डायरेक्ट लाइट पहले उसका डोम लाइट क्रिएट करते हैं। तो विदाउट लाइट वो ये एनवायरनमेंट कैसे रहते, राइट? So whatever
Yes.
the influence is there, that the things, and this is the main source of light, like our sunlight.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
from light hit from here, the shadow, everything is there. So this is called key light. So always 0 is your environment light or dome light.
Okay.
1 is your key light. Key light means main source of light.
Okay.
So this one normally it's a fill light. Sometimes it should be a rim light. अभी ये fill light है, opposite side से light किया है. ये light इधर से आया, ये light इधर से आया, है ना?
हाँ.
ये rim light है. वो लोग rim light वो separate देते, देखो पीछे portion से वो it's light coming from the back, right?
Yes.
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 So adjust दिखाई दे रहे. So this is the some amount of the diffuse, all the diffuse. Right. It should be very equal to this one. This and this one is same.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have this one is there, but if you are getting this one, we have more control. See, in this one, you can't control with the key light, right?
Yes.
Someone is telling that to
Yes.
reduce the key light. So इसमें कैसे कर सकते हैं? तो इसमें जाएगा ना, तो आपको इतना लाइट आ गया है.
Okay.
अभी इसमें जाके एक ग्रेड करके गेन कम करेगा, तो आपका की लाइट कम हो गया.
Okay.
अभी ज्यादा चाहिए, ज्यादा कर सकते हैं, कम कर सकते हैं. See the controls?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So but what is this actually? The diffuse. What is this actually? ये की लाइट कहते हैं, लेकिन ऐसे क्यों आते हैं, है ना? ये लाइट कहते हैं, लेकिन अब हम लोग को टेक्सचर के साथ दिखते हैं, है ना?
हाँ.
क्यों? क्योंकि मैं इधर बोला था कि ये ऐसे होना चाहिए आपका लाइट. ये आपका डिफ्यूज कलर है. तो ये दोनों मीन्स द लाइट और द टेक्सचर इज मल्टीप्लाइड विद दिस लाइट. टेक्सचर इसके साथ लाइट के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद हम लोग को रिजल्ट मिलेगा ये डिफ्यूज डायरेक्ट. सो ये मीन्स अपना टेक्सचर के साथ टेक्सचर इसमें मल्टीप्लाई करके आएगा. मल्टीप्लाई करके आएगा मीन्स I just take one shuffle here. I just taken the texture, the diffuse albedo. This is a texture, right?
Okay.
ये texture
Yes.
इसमें multiplied है. Sorry.
इसमें नहीं.
इसमें चेंज करने की. Yeah. ये texture ये लाइट में मल्टीप्लाइड है. मल्टीप्लाइड मीन्स अभी इसमें से हम लोग ये इसमें से डिवाइड करेगा, दिस इज एक्चुअली लाइट. गॉट इट?
Yes.
द एक्चुअल लाइट एक्चुअली. सो उसमें ये अभी इसमें ये डिवाइड मल्टीप्लाई करके देखो नॉर्मली. मल्टीप्लाई. See,
Okay.
this and this is same, right?
Yes.
So अभी हम लोग
Yes.
ग्रेड इसमें करेंगे ना, तो किस में इफेक्ट होएगा? ये
Light.
टेक्सचर में
Light पे.
Light.
टेक्सचर में कुछ भी इफेक्ट नहीं होता है ना.
Yes.
तो क्योंकि हम लोग को टेक्सचर वो जो प्री अप्रूव्ड रहते हैं, राइट? तो बहुत सारा वो चेकिंग वेकिंग करके वो टेक्सचर अप्रूव होने के बाद लाइट करते हैं। तो लाइटिंग में थोड़ा इधर उधर चले जाते हैं। अपना काम है कि वो लाइटिंग थोड़ा जो शॉट के हिसाब से सेट करके, कम करके और ज्यादा, कभी कभी ज्यादा करके और थोड़ा ब्यूटिफिकेशन करके सेट करने का। तो हम लोग को एक रेफरेंस भी मिल जाएगा उसके साथ। आई एम टेलिंग अबाउट द VFX, नॉट टेलिंग अबाउट द CG. CG com is different, VFX com is different.
ओके
Okay.
CG में आपको एक मास्टर शॉट मिल जाएगा, उसके हिसाब से आप मैच करने का। और VFX में कैसे है कि आपको मास्टर शॉट भी रहेगा और आपको रहेगा एक फुटेज भी रहेगा, उसके लाइटिंग के हिसाब से वो मैच करना पड़ेगा।
Okay.
तो एकदम ओरिजिनल बनाने का।
ओके
समझा?
Okay.
ओके
ओके। सो
हम लोग टेक्सचर चेंज नहीं कर सकते ना, सिर्फ लाइटिंग में हमको एडजस्ट करना पड़ेगा।
yes, exactly, whatever the things you can do it here.
ओके
That is the best example, but in the production they will tell that don't go to divide this one, you can directly use the light from here sometime. I don't know, the expert production is actually the previous I showed, that one is the pure method actually.
Okay.
MPC में वगैरह वैसे यूज करते हैं, ऐसे यूज करेगा तो अच्छा है। if you are making the template like that, this one
मैं टेक्सचर डिफ्यूज में ही मिलेगा ना, स्पेकुलर में ऐसा कुछ नहीं ना।
स्पेकुलर में नहीं है, स्पेकुलर
डिफ्यूज में ही
नॉर्मली,
रहेगा।
हाँ स्पेकुलर नॉर्मली see this is that's why I told this image have some problem, नहीं तो ये
ओके
स्पेकुलर ऐसा नहीं होते।
Okay.
इतना टेक्सचर थोड़ा कलर रहता है, इतना टेक्सचर नहीं आता है स्पेकुलर में।
ओके
बट learning purpose I'm just explain that, that's it. So वैसा इसमें डायरेक्ट डिफ्यूज है, वैसे इनडायरेक्ट डिफ्यूज भी रहते हैं इसमें, है ना? Always keep plus.
Okay.
So since this is the same, yeah, this one and this one. Oh, sorry. Indirect diffuse. indirect diffuse. Light 1, light 2, indirect diffuse. Light 3, indirect diffuse. So we have full indirect diffuse is there. See, this one and this one should be indirect diffuse. Yeah. See, same, right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
this diffuse direct and diffuse indirect, we have this much control is there. Right.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have separately specular is there. Same. Direct specular, indirect specular.
Indirect specular.
Direct specular, indirect specular. So this is your direct specular of your downlight. This is your indirect specular of your group 1 direct specular, group 1 indirect specular. Group 2 direct specular, group 2 indirect specular. Group 3 direct specular. See, this result and this result should be same. So this one, the sum of all the means if I use one merge, this one and this one are same, right? Hello guys.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Babu.
Yes, yes, Babu.
Yes, Babu.
बोर नहीं हो रहा है ना, वेरी
नहीं नहीं, हम लोग
नहीं,
थोड़ा
नहीं, नहीं।
टीवी देख रहे थे।
देख रहे थे हम लोग.
सोचो सोचो, क्योंकि ये ऐसे एक पास दिया है, लेकिन ये इतना पास दिया मतलब हम लोग को थोड़ा कंट्रोल से ज्यादा मिल रहा है ना।
हाँ
ओके
राइट।
Okay.
अब इसमें आपको स्पेकुलर डायरेक्टली कम कर सकते हैं। आपको जो की लाइट का स्पेकुलर और फिल लाइट का और रिम लाइट का स्पेकुलर कम नहीं कर सकते। अभी
Okay.
इधर कम करेगा ना, देखो देखो, अभी मुझे रिम लाइट का स्पेकुलर कम करने का, ग्रेड डाल दिया, सही।
ओके
ज्यादा करने का तो कर
Okay.
सकते हैं।
Yes.
गॉट इट।
yes.
जितनी ज्यादा
Yes.
पास उसका कंट्रोल ज्यादा।
एग्जैक्टली एग्जैक्टली।
Okay.
Okay.
अच्छा तुम मतलब सारी लेयर्स अभी प्लस इसका आउटपुट में कोई फर्क नहीं होगा, लेकिन
देखो ये लाइट, ये इमेज है इसका 1, दिस इज अ की लाइट।
Okay.
Okay.
यस
इसमें जाके लाइट ग्रुप मोड, इसमें लाइट ग्रुप डिफ्यूज, इसमें ग्रुप नहीं दिया है, लेकिन ये देखो की लाइट ही है। मीन्स
Okay.
हम लोग इधर से चेक करेगा तो RGB है। See this outputs mostly because it have relation to this. ये काम नहीं करते क्योंकि हम लोग चेक करेंगे इधर क्या है। Cousin pass मिल रहा है, ये cousin pass है।
Might be alpha is not available.
चेक करेगा। अच्छा, this is illumination is giving separately, that's why. So you can directly check this one like this. Emission they have given separately. So
Okay.
this one This one. This one. Perfectly correct, right?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes, sir.
This is your key light information. See, fill light, dom light, some incandescent. This is the name they given in cassette. I thought they have given this one separately. No, it's not working separately. Got it.
Yes.
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 So we have another layers also there, right? That is called utility AOVs. Utility AOV means we have ID passes there, depth passes there, normal is there, position, reference position, motion vector, disparity. Disparity, you know very well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And sometime you will get a crypto mat also. So this time I don't think so you will get that crypto mat. Normally the Arnold have that crypto mat option is there. Uh, I don't know about the redefined pipeline because I didn't work with the redefined pipeline. I only work with the older prime focus pipeline. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
और
Yes,
एक
Prabhu.
तो क्रिप्टो मैट छोड़ के हम लोग चेक कर सकते हैं कि क्या क्या कौन सा
Before that, Babu, I have a query.
yeah.
Yeah, the mergers you merged in all in plus. So
Hmm.
plus merge only, or it should be changes by the any kind of layer.
Yeah, these all things are lights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. It can't be screen or some other
No,
mode.
no, 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 don't do screen. The algorithm is different. We need to add it plus. If you need to do anything, so that time you can use C. This time, if you need to change the texture of this, only the lighting, if you need to control means, we can use another shuffle. This is actually the proper way.
Okay.
No, this is not provided diffuse actually. If they provided the diffuse, we can divide and multiply that diffuse here. Otherwise, don't do.
Okay.
So what are the things we need to do means we can match the lighting according to the FG or your footage.
Okay.
फुटेज के साथ लाइटिंग मैच करने का हाईलाइट्स ब्लैक एवरीथिंग
Okay.
तो हाईलाइट हम लोग लाइटिंग पार्ट हम लोग इसके अंदर मैच करेगा और ब्लैक्स का पार्ट हम लोग मैच करेगा इधर ओवरऑल जस्ट टेक द मैट एंड
Yeah.
मैच द ब्लैक इन हियर ओके
Okay.
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 so apart from we have a couple of other layers is there it's called global mat is there 0 1 2 3 kind of a mat is there so what we can check what is that global mat one 2, 3. See, 1 means, see, you have a control of your ear part,
Okay.
nose part.
Yes. Okay.
So if you are using any expression is best way to get these things. Use one expression, and you are telling that in the alpha channel you need green as alpha. So put green here, G. So just check, you will get green on your alpha. If visually it is seeing here, the red is seeing here, you don't need to see the red is here, means that is secondary. You can in the beginning stage you check that out. Okay, I'm using the green here. So what you need to do, you go to the red channel and tell that red is 0. So you remove the red from there.
Okay.
If I remove that one here, if I remove green, see
Yeah.
alpha, if you put red, you need both as a alpha, then you just put red plus green. So you will get both alpha.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Yes.
So it has only alpha. This is some area. This is something area is there. So some this bounds kind of a part is there, right? Some this is boil kind of a feel is there. So you have a control of that one. This is the eye control. Okay. So this is called mat.
Okay.
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 Every shot have some mat is there. So if you go there, it have only global mat. So you have a control of this one, this one, this one. See?
Okay.
If you go to the shot, it have also, yeah, mat is there. See? Separate mat they have provided. Got it?
Yes.
So
Yes.
you got
Yes,
idea
Babu.
about, yeah, about the mat. So second one is mat is gone. Motion vector. So what is motion vector? Motion vector is help you to get the motion blur. For example, if you need more motion blur on this this character, means it have the motion blur is there, but it's not sufficient for your shot, or your supervisor is telling that it need bit more motion blur over there. Then what you will do? We just use one shuffle node. Take the shuffle node here. Make sure if you are using the alpha before, you have to remove the use one remove node, because you don't need to bring all the layers here. So remove and keep RGB.
RGB.
So we got the alpha pre-multited. So right now you just check, nothing is there, right?
Okay.
So if you need the what called it is called seed of the pass. So see, that time you can put another copy node, come here, okay, and go there and just remove all the things none and none, and go to the layer copy depth, where it is, yeah, depth. So check here, we have alpha RGBA is the depth is the.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Remove both and use this one. This is the best method.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can use our merge node also, but this is the best practice. We have a lot of other ways also there. Here also we can go to the depth red and change into the depth Z red, that kind of things we can add it. But normally, this is the best way. Okay, layer copy, all the things will transfer to the whatever the things on the layer, everything is going to be transferred to this one.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So just take this one, another shuffle. Take our motion vector. Motion vector. Yeah. So this is your motion vector. It has two kind of channels are there. One is red and one is green. Normally, blue doesn't have that information. So if you go to the none, red channel, blue channel nahi rakhte actually. Okay. So how to make the motion blur? That is very important. Make a copy node here. Right. Hello.
Yes, yes,
आप
sir.
लोग नोट कर रहे हैं ना ये सब?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Babu.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So go to here. So this is right now RGB. So we just use this shuffle here, so we can see this motion vector here, right? So the RGB. So
Okay.
RGB red and RGB green we can use, red and green.
Okay.
So if you use one remove node, it would be better to for another control. So RGB red and RGB green here. And here we can use forward U and forward V. So now come and check here. We have a motion channel is there and forward channel is there. Okay.
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 So take motion blur 2D. Just put this motion blur. Yeah, now it has this one, right? So we don't need to care about that one. We just take one vector blur. Vector blur is there. See the vector blur? The channel is our motion. If
Okay.
you increase the motion amount here, so motion fall off and motion. See, got it.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can increase the offset here. See how much you can control it. Most amount will increase it. Okay, just play with this one. You can get that result. So motion vector. Other thing is, come here. Yeah. Other one is normal world. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Babu.
Yes.
What is normal world? So if this area is getting very dark, right? Need to increase some light here. So this is a key light. It's only hitting here. This area is looking very dark. Like
Yes.
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 Yes,
so
yes.
how to add the fillings on that area? So just come here, take another shuffle. Normal world. So it looks like this. So just go to, we have a very simple method I will teach you. We are not going for the advanced techniques. So take one hue shift. Okay, you just go to the red channel, green channel. Yeah, green channel have that light, key light information is there, right?
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
Yes.
the hue shift, just change your hue rotation. See,
Okay.
so we can use another if it's a red. See the light information. Okay, and just use the shuffle here and tell this one and reduce the red channel. Go here. Sorry, guys. If you see, it's create you some
Okay.
gamma is also going to work because it doesn't have that alpha is there. See, you can make it some more control stuff. See, got it.
Yes.
Yes.
That is normal. So we have one more layer is there. It's called position object and position world and position camera. So if it's a static object means tree, building, everything, it's will working with this position world. If it's a moving object, it's going to be work with the position object दिखाएगा. Moving object means tree, building वगैरह वो चलता नहीं ना, कैमरा मूव होता है, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. हेलो.
Yes.
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 Camera movement is there.
Yes, yes, bro.
That is not a problem. That object in that particular place, right? Always. But the character, it will move. Camera भी move होता है, character भी move होता है.
Okay.
So, for example, if I take this one in a shuffle, I just take in the position world. So we have got this kind of a pass. So I just take one 3D mask is there. 3D noise is there, 3D ramp is there. I just take the 3D mask here first. And 3D data, it's RGB. Put that there. And mask shape, right now it's sphere. Keep it that one. Mask position. I just take the mask position. Just take mask position. I just take the area here. Just check alpha. See, this area is selected. Mask radius we can increase.
Okay.
And mask fall off we can control it.
Okay.
So this is world, but if the character is moving, it's going to be select the separate area. It's not going to be selecting the particular area, right? See, we can't see that one. That's because this character is moving.
Okay.
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 So what we can do, we just take this one as a object. The position camera object. Just select this area. Now check.
Okay.
The face area is selected. See this face area only. See, it's going to stick over that area. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So remember, position object means our local position, or it's called reference position. It's also called reference position. World position means your, if it's a static object, say means this is a static object.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right. So we have only the position means this is only going to be work. Position world.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So ज्यादा हो गया क्या?
हाँ.
हाँ ज्यादा फिर क्या.
तो इसलिए मैं बोल रहा है कि आप लोग ये सेशन के बाद ना आप दूसरा शॉट करेगा तो पूरा भूल जाएगा.
प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा.
नहीं नहीं बराबर.
नहीं, ये इसी का शॉर्ट करना पड़ेगा.
हैं? अभी डायरेक्टली शॉर्ट करना पड़ेगा ना?
प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा पहले तो।
हाँ, इसीलिए तो मैं वही दिन बोल रहा था। मैं इतना टेंशन में था कि यही चीज करने का था। तो एक काम करो,
हाँ
अभी ये शॉट कंटिन्यू कर दो, ये शॉट स्टार्ट कर दो।
ओके सर।
चलेगा चलेगा।
तो हम लोग जो एज का ट्रीटमेंट है ना,
हाँ
तो मैं ये थर्सडे फ्राइडे छुट्टी पे हूँ, थर्सडे
ओके
एंड फ्राइडे।
ओके
दिस 2 days you can do both works. एक दिन
ओके
आप वो वाला का फिनिश करेगा, सेकेंड डे आप लोग अपना करंट वाला शॉट फिनिश करेगा।
ओके
ओके
ये 12 को हम लोग दोनों को रिव्यू करेंगे, ठीक है?
ओके
Okay.
सैटरडे।
ओके ओके ओके।
चलेगा बाबू।
ओके, सो इस शॉट किधर से किया ना, अपना ग्रुप के अंदर एवी करके, उसके अंदर बाबू है ना, उसके अंदर है ये शॉट। तो ये सेव एज करके, ये है अपना शॉट, ये स्टार्ट करने का।
ओके
ये माउंटेन वाला।
हाँ, ये सब एक बार आज पूरा चेक कर ले,
हाँ
और इसके बाद माउंटेन वाला शॉट स्टार्ट कर ले। तो
ओके
माउंटेन में कैसे है कि ये कैरेक्टर है, ये है, और इसका शॉट का ड्यूरेशन वगैरह सेट है एक्चुअली।
ओके
ओके
Okay.
This is how, but output should be
हेलो।
तांबा तांबा। हाँ, ये इसमें काम कर लो पहले, आउटपुट हम लोग बाद में ऐड करेगा। It should be something we can make it in a coco.
चलेगा ये
हाँ, ये फॉर्मेट में हम लोग आउटपुट निकालेगा।
नाइट एलेक्सा में।
या
ओके
Okay.
yeah, Alexa Mini is also fine. ये Alexa Mini है ना? इसमें मतलब बहुत ज्यादा होएगा। Alexa Mini is okay. ओपन गेट नहीं, ये वाला।
3.9
हाँ ओके गुड।
Okay.
सो स्टार्ट करो और इसमें पहले क्या करने का कि इसमें ये कैरेक्टर का मैप नहीं है इधर। ओके, ये कैरेक्टर का मैप निकाल के वर्क 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 कितने करने का 1003 से 1079 तक।
Okay.
तो मैप निकाल के एक प्रीटी गुड डिसेंट में ब्लेंड करके रख दो। ये स्मोक भी आना चाहिए बाहर और इसका ब्लैक मैच करके रखने का और टेम्पलेट बना के ओपन करके मैट ब्लैक मैच करके रखने का और व्हाइट्स भी मैच करके रखने का। ठीक है?
ओके
ओके ओके
तो उतना आप लोगों का टास्क है। फाइल सेम वही आपका फोल्डर के अंदर एओवी के अंदर है। तो ये जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा ना, तो आप लोग को दूसरा शॉट जल्दी फिनिश कर सकते हैं।
ओके
और इसमें ब्लेंडिंग में इतना टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करने का कि एक प्रीटी गुड लेवल तक ब्लेंडिंग करके रख दो। ज्यादा व्हाइट एड्ज ब्लैक एड्जेस मत बना दो।
Okay.
और इसका ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट मैच करके रखने का पूरा एक बार चेक कर लो। पूरा एओवी ये सब टेम्पलेट गो थ्रू ऑल दिस टेम्पलेट्स फर्स्ट, घुस के देखने का। ठीक है?
ओके
सो शॉर्ट स्टार्ट कर दो। ऑल द बेस्ट गाइस।
Thank you.
थैंक यू बाबू।
थैंक यू।
यो बाबू
तो अभी
Thank
ये
you, बाबू।
सिस्टम मिल गया आप लोगों को?
यस ये
Yes.
चल रहा है,
we are
लॉगिन
logged.
कर रहे हैं, लॉगिन कर रहे हैं।
ओके, मैं इधर ही रहूंगा, डोंट वरी।
ओके
ओके
ये क्लोज कर रहा हूँ ये फाइल।
ओके
Okay.
ओके
What we need to do, you just go through this one. Don't go for go through all the passes and all. शॉर्ट में इतना घुसने का जरूरत नहीं है। शॉर्ट में मैं बताएगा कैसे कैसे टिप करने का। ओके
ओके
so means first you just do the key and all, just ज्यादा नहीं है और अपना ही टेम्पलेट फॉलो करने का जो अपना
ओके अपना क्रोमा वाला है।
क्रोमा वाला ये यूज करने
Okay.
का और बीजी का जगह पे इसका ये टेम्पलेट बनाने का और बीजी मैच करने का, ब्लैक्स मैच करने का, व्हाइट मैच करने का।
Okay.
ओके
Okay.
धीरे धीरे करो, सब हो जाएगा।
ओके 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 बाबू।
या
ओके